August 18th, 2014, and I am 6 months on testosterone today. So, I guess I'll start with my hair. Um, all of my hair, head hair, body hair, everywhere, all of it's a lot coarser, a lot less nice to me. Um, I'm not really a fan of like my head hair getting coarser because it's harder to work with and it's just not doing what I want it to do, not washing as nicely as it used to. But can't really do anything about that. My skin still going through its oily phases. You know, a couple weeks it'll be really oily and then it won't be oily at all the next week. And it's kind of in the middle right now. I'm trying out some new face stuff, so um, it's on and off. But, acne just went down, but there was a lot of it last week. My neck, I measured it before I started to eat, and I measured it a couple days ago, and my neck has actually grown an inch. So it's an inch thicker around, and it feels tighter. Just my neck in general just feels tighter, so it feels like it has expanded and that like everything's just thicker. My Adam's apple, I don't know if you can see it. I can see it on a regular basis. The lighting's kind of bad in here right now because it's really early in the morning. So, um, what else? There's a lot of like it's very coarse, like under here and on the sides there. That's where it's the most oily, is like right where hair would be growing. So hopefully that means that there is something happening there, but who knows. My shoulders are a lot thicker, and I'll make a video where I'm in like a tank top or something so you can see it later, but I don't feel like taking my shirt off right now. But my shoulders are definitely a lot thicker. There's more muscle on my back and stuff like that. My muscles are not, they're a little bit, I haven't been working out. I've been exercising a little bit and getting out and walking and just being more active, but not really working out. So, not really any progress there. My voice is a little bit deeper, I think, and it's when I get my shot for like 4 days afterward, it's cracking like crazy, but then it sort of levels out a bit. My midsection is doing its thing. The hair is a little bit darker. I don't know if you can even see it, but that's that. So that is, veins. I have a lot more veins popping out again. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a lot more veins popping out in my hands and my arms and just visible veins like in my legs and stuff. So sweating, like it's hot because it's summer, obviously, but sweating is different. Like it just stays longer and it's a lot more gross. Like I've always been one to sweat a lot, but it has been recently sweating like I've been sweating like crazy, more so than usual. Downstairs growth is still happening crazy as well. It just keeps growing. Fine with it. It's fine. Hasn't been much sensitivity or irritation in this past month, which was great because it wasn't painful or anything, but it's still growing, so that's good. And then emotions. My emotions have been terrible this past like 2 weeks or so. They've just been awful. And the problem is I can't cry. And I know I hate crying, but there's this, I don't know, it's this like weight that's just over top of me. And since I can't cry, it won't go away. So it's just this like heavy depression, which is awful. And recently I've been able to cry at like movies and books and stuff. So it's really strange because when I really need to like have a meltdown and just get rid of this awful feeling, nothing happens. But then I tear up at movies and books, which is awful because I can't express myself when I need to, but I can feel emotions for other people when they're sad in a movie. And it's terrible because it's not even crying either. It's like tearing up and then maybe one tear falls or something. And that's the extent of what I'm able to do. And it's only when I'm watching movies or reading books. And it's horrible because I've been feeling like shit and it just won't go away because there's no release for it, I guess. And it's just not great. the feeling like shit has nothing to do with testosterone. It's just I'm in a bad mood. I don't want to say bad mood. That makes it sound like I'm really angry, but I'm just upset and angry and frustrated and sad all at the same time. And it's really terrible because there's just, like I said, there's no release for it. So, yeah, that's, the extent of that. So it turns into more frustration, I guess, because, when I get upset, I start angry and then get really sad. And usually before tea, I would cry at that point, but I can't cry at this point, which means that when I get into that sad state, it becomes anger again, and it just keeps building and building and building. It's been building for like 2 weeks now, and it just won't go away. And I can't make it go away because there's no way to release it, and it's just really frustrating. But I don't really know what to do about that, so I'm really impressed with my Adam's apple, and I really wish you guys could actually see it, but it's not going to happen in this light, I don't think. So, whatever. My armpit hair is like really thick, but my leg hair isn't getting much thicker. I don't even know if I can show you. But it's not getting much thicker, which is really upsetting. It's getting like longer, but not thicker. And since I have red hair, it's really light, which is really pissing me off because I really like leg hair. But like hair is creeping on my hands, like I've said the past like 2 or 3 weeks or months, sorry. And it's happening. It's just happening slower. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't really have much more to say, I think. But I'm hoping this whole cracking right after my shot thing is really actually going to deepen my voice a bit. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be coming out with more videos. I'm really sorry I haven't been posting. My camera's been ridiculous and it's just been a lot going on, and I'm just trying to calm down and really make a good video rather than just rushed, like terrible things. But I have to go to work today, so this is like really early in the morning, and I'm tired. So thank you for watching, and 6 months on TV, which is really exciting. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, questions, anything like that. The video with my sister is coming. We just haven't been able to film it because everybody's been home recently, and there's just nowhere to film. So I'm gonna wait. But everyone goes back to work this week, so it's fine. See ya.